What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy Ken in the Golden State coming at you with a whole video of slabs. Stuff I pretty much got slabbed, being, stuff that's already been signed or commissioned or stuff I bought from artist websites and what have you. I would have done this video sooner. I've been kind of indisposed in the last couple days, kind of sick. You can probably tell by the way I sound. I sound a little nasaled up. But I figure, since I'm getting better, I show you guys a couple of stuff I sent to get slabbed. Some books you've probably seen before that were raw. So I figure, since I got them back in, I could show you what the ratings are, especially after pressing. And also, I had a combination of playing Nintendo Switch, the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game, I gotta tell you, this game is something else. This is really fun. Had a good time playing it. Still playing it. So, not trying to say this thing's brought to you in part by... I don't want to even say that. It's fun. It's a good time. I had a good time. It was fun. But, yeah, guys, without further ado, let me show you what slabs I got. And, yeah, a lot of them are green labeled, but I just wanted them slabbed that way so I could keep the integrity of the book, and the artwork. So, for example, this... I'm not sure. I may have showed this in a past video, being raw, but I wanted to get it slabbed, and it's Adam Hughes commission of Harlequin for this Harlequin and Suicide Squad April Fool's special, and yeah, it doesn't say on the top who did the drawing, but it was Adam Hughes. It's clearly Adam Hughes, but they put it as a green label, qualified 9.8. So I just didn't want to get it messed up. I didn't want to just put it in a bag and board. And I got a couple of commissions I had done last year, which I didn't get witnessed, which is kind of my fault. But, I'm fine just getting it slabbed and put away that way. So I'm fine with it. So I like this. It's good. I don't have many Adam Hughes commissions. I got another one, but that one was witnessed. This one was I had commissioned and got slabbed, like later on. And this one's by an artist named Jose Varice. And I got another drawing of his, and he did this. I believe I showed this in a past video too, but I figure I'll show you guys again. And this is pretty much stuff I got slabbed, guys. So, Harlequin #0. The artist is Jose Varice. He's a little known artist, but he's really good. Very underrated. Does damn good artwork, So, I had him do this one, and he colored it, drew it, inked it, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, just, decided to put this one on a slab. I just want to put this in a bag. I don't want to put any of these in a bag and board and just put them aside. I just rather put them in a slab, and I felt pretty good about it. Now this one, these kind of irritated me. I'm going to go back and forth a little bit, but these kind of irritated me. I got this one off of a Aspen, comics website, and this one's signed by Michael Turner, and I thought I had a certificate of authenticity with this, but apparently I'm not sure if I'm wrong, or maybe they lost it. I don't know, but it's signed by Michael Turner. And I just wanted something by Michael Turner, and I just didn't want to have it like bagged and board. So I decided to put this in a slab. And I didn't fast track any of these. These are things I kind of put right through the slow pace, because it's a slow season right now before the con season pretty much is starting up. But I just wanted to get something signed by Michael Turner. Came back in 9.0, and of course green labeled. So I'm fine with it. Not looking to sell this anytime soon. It was just, one of those things I got from their website. It's kind of weird how CGC works with that. Like, for example, like this one here. Gamora, #1, J. Scott Campbell, exclusive, signed by J. Scott Campbell. It even has the certificate of authenticity, which I sent in to CGC to try to get this into a yellow label, and they still said they don't accept the, I'm sorry, this is B, it's actually A. They don't accept the certificate of authenticity, at all. I was kind of surprised. I was like, You know, you see it at the cons, but I guess you need to have a physical witness. So it's kind of, disappointing. Yeah, and I got the same thing for the. Where is the other one? For this one, which is a 1B, and I'm sure if you guys seen the website and seen the book there on the website, it's signed by J. Scott Campbell, just same thing. And yeah, they green labeled them both. So, I'm not pissed about it. I'm just kind of a little irritated about it. It's just one of those things where it's like, I talked to him on the phone. I was like, you guys can't seem to accept this with the certificate of authenticity. Kind of makes you wonder, what's the point of a certificate of authenticity if they're not going to accept it for a yellow label? Makes zero sense to me sometimes, but yeah, I'm glad to have them slabbed. Got a couple other books coming from J. Scott Campbell's website as well. Looking forward to that, but other than that, that's fine. I mean, it's just kind of frustrating when you find out that even with the certificate of authenticity, what's the point, This one, I've showed up in a past video, and got it pressed, and sent to the CGC, came back in 8.5. First appearance of John Stewart, Green Lantern number 87. And love the cover. Great cover. I believe, I'm not sure what issue it was, but I believe that Neil Adams redid this cover for something on it, I believe from the New 52 line. Not sure, but I was pretty happy to actually get this back as an 8.5. I was thinking it was going to come back lower, like a 7.5 or a 7, but I'll live with it. This is good. 8.5, sign me up. So got that. Also, this one I bought from James O'Brien's auctions not too long ago. I think I may have paid a little bit more than I expected for it, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. I mean, I just like the cover, and I'm not a big fan of the artist, but I like the artist's work, Jim Steranko. Steranko's, he's a long story. You could Google Steranko. I like his artwork. It's funny how, when it comes to liking the artist, or not liking the artist, but liking the artist's work. I'm not a fan of the person, but I like their talent. That's a whole long story, but the cover, it presents well. The front is a little tinted. The corners are decent, and I came back at 7.5, and it's of course it's a Captain America 111. It's the quote unquote death of Steve Rogers' identity, and yeah. Steranko's story and cover, and Joe Sinnott helps out. So I actually like this. This is pretty cool. I like these kind of kick-ass looking covers. Like I said, I'm a fan of a lot of artists' talent sometimes, but also when it comes to their attitude, it's kind of a different story. This one I bought directly off of Willis Patasio's table not too long ago. It was it was like mid last year. He was selling commissions he already pre-done, but and this was at a smaller con, and there's no CGC witness over there, so it's it wasn't like, okay, I'll wait. I decided I think I bought this when I saw AG Surfer over at this con. AG Surfer is another YouTuber, in case you guys don't know who he is. You should give him a subscription, and tell him what's up. But yeah, I was over at the Willis Patasio's table, and he was selling stuff they already pre-did, and I was pretty stoked about it. So, yeah, like I said, no CGC was there, so I just didn't want this thing sitting around my storage place, just collecting dust, or who knows? At some point, I accidentally drop something on it, or stack it on something and ruin the book. So I'm actually happy to get this thing, qualified, whatever, 9.4. So, and another book I got from his table, he also did this one. I'm not sure if I showed this in a past video. Maybe when I first started doing YouTube videos, was this Uncanny X-Men #1, and this is of Storm, clearly. And Patasio, like I said, sometimes, one thing's for certain, guys, if you guys see Willis Patasio's table at a con, go swing by. He's got some pre-done commissions, over at his table, and you usually go for a pretty decent price. You know, like this one, I think I got this one for like 75 or $100. You know, but he does great work. But you never know what he puts up there. He'll surprise you. And yeah, like I said, there was no CGC witness there, so I wasn't going to wait to the next con for a CGC witness. It was kind of ridiculous. I just bought it right there off of him, and you know, just sent it in like not too long ago, and got it back here at 9.8. So I just didn't want these to get messed up. You know, I don't know. For me, I just care for my comics a little too much. You know, I haven't started reading this yet, but I'm gonna get started. The trade just came out, and I'm gonna get the single issues at some point. But I was at a show about a month or two ago. God, I want to say late January, probably. I can't remember the date, but it was like late January or early February, and saw this over at the con, and surprisingly, it came back at 9.6. My fault is I didn't press it. I thought. I mean, I looked at it, and it looked like it never been opened. It looked clean. The corners looked clean. And for some silly reason, they brought this thing back at 9.6. So, whatever. I mean, I hear the series is really good. I'm looking forward to giving that one a shot. And, you know, see what comes out of it. Also, speaking of the artist I was telling you about not too long ago, Jose Varese, I got this one commissioned by the artist, and it was witnessed and sent back to me within a decent amount of time. And this is Justice League of America number 11, but it's done by the artist Jose Varese, and of course it's a signature series because it was witnessed. Came back at 9.8. I love this cover. The facilitator, you know, I was very patient with the guy, and you know, he's been dealing with me for a while, and he's a cool guy. You know, we're doing our best, but you know, I sent him some pictures of like some Wonder Woman pictures, you know, like the Gal Gadot pictures, and he did one of these, and I thought, man, this is really kick ass. I really love the stuff. If you guys ever get a chance, the guy does commissions, so go check out his Instagram page. I'll see if I can leave a link in the description. He does some really good art, man, and he does it for a pretty decent price. So, you know, I love it. That's all that matters to me. Also, my boy Ryan, Darkside Jedi, pressed some books for me, and got them all taken care of, and decided to get these slabbed. So, got this slabbed. I was at one point for a split second, I was thinking about getting this, like hopefully holding this to get signed by McFarlane. But I just like this thing enough to get slabbed. It's one of my favorite McFarlane covers ever. And I found this over at a, I'm not sure if I I'm sure I put this in a haul video somewhere, or not. I'm not sure. But I got this from a comic shop for a pretty cheap price. I think it was like $5, $7, or something like that. It was cheap. And I thought, I already have another copy raw, which I could probably get some by McFarlane, but this one I said, what the hell, I'll just get this one pressed and sent to CGC and just have a slabbed copy anyway. But he did a great job, I mean, if you guys get a chance, look at that, double zap your zits, get go talk to Darkside Jedi. He did some pretty good pressing. He also pressed this one, and this one I got from a dollar bin not too long ago. At my LCS, X-Men number 21, which is the first color Hellboy appearance, and yeah, I got it for $1. So I was like, what the hell not? I'll send it to CGC. What's it gonna cost me? I mean, it really isn't gonna cost you too much. So got it pressed by Ryan, Darkside Jedi, and had it slabbed and brought back to me. So I'm pretty stoked about it. So now I got like 2 copies of these and a 9.4. And last, the piece de resistance. Of course, actually, this one I was pleased about, and so was Ryan about it. And this one is a Ghost Rider number 1. Yes, first appearance, Son of Satan, and of course it's continued from the Marvel Spotlight, number 11. And I forgot when I got this. I got this last year, but I can't remember when or where. But all I know is that when I got it, the first thing in my mind was I got to get it pressed, and I thought it was going to come back somewhere like an 8 or maybe like a 7.5. Honestly, I thought it was going to come back. I didn't expect it to come back a 9.0, and I'm pretty stoked about that. To have something like this come back a 9.0, and I love this cover. Just presents well. This is one of those, these are, like if I had enough shelf space, I'd probably, if I wanted to present this somewhere, like on a stand somewhere, like not like a fireplace or anything. That'd be ridiculous. But you know, just somewhere to display this. I think I would display. Yeah, I would display of course, an Amazing Fantasy 15, but that would be behind something else. But Ghost Rider has got to be on that list. It's a really cool looking cover. So that's about it, guys. I just want to show you guys what I got, and I guess you could say I was going green with a lot of the verified or qualified covers I had, but why not? Since St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, might as well go green, right? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna give myself something to eat, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.